welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. In today's episode, we've got a ton of new modifications. Once again, the first thing that's going to be the most obvious is this new car pack. So this new car pack is called the LSPD Sunset Pack, and it includes a variety of different cars. The cars I have installed in the game today are 2012 Caprice. To my right is a 2018 Charger, and then we also have a 2018 Tahoe. You'll probably see it during the episode, but these cars have this awesome sunset livery. I think they look fantastic. We'll take a look on the inside here before we begin. Take a look at the equipment. There's our laptop, our police radio, steering wheel, spotlight. We have the dual spotlights. There's our partition as well. And I love the Caprice. The Caprice is probably one of my favorite police cars. I don't see them that often, at least here in South Carolina. I see it. We have a few departments in the area that have a couple of them, but I don't think they really were as popular when Chevy brought them over to kind of take the place of the Impala. Take a look at the lights here. All right, that's gonna be stage 1 right there, or TA. Let's pull up a little bit. Stage 2 and stage 3. They have fantastic looking strobes too in the front. So of course, guys, if you want to download any of the modifications I use, link in the description of the video. Another big Stop the Pet update, and we'll see if this works, is the ability to pull out traffic cones. So there we go. Traffic cones can now be accessed from the police vehicle's trunk. And you can see right there, I'm pulling a traffic cone. To deploy or clear traffic cones, use the option on the context menu. Okay, so the context menu. Deploy traffic cone. Check that out. That's pretty cool. So you can do that. I think it's just the traffic cones for now. We might see more models come here in the future, and if we want to clear them, you can do the nearest, or you can do all the cones just like that. And then I imagine to put this up, we just go back to the trunk. Store traffic cones, and it's really simple to use. So I think that's really helpful, and I think it's gonna be a great addition to the game. Also, we've got a new call out pack, and it is called Inspired Callouts, and I want to take a look at some of those here shortly, but let's go ahead and get started. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041 10-8.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 18. Got a suspect on the run in Pillbox Hill.
Copy that, dispatch. Show Lincoln 18 responding.
Units respond code 2.
All right, so we got a Asian female wearing a black shirt. Manhunt call out. Responding code 2 to the scene. This is part of the Inspired Callouts pack by OJ Does It. So we're gonna see what this entails. The cool thing about this callout pack is you're really kind of just a responding unit. You're not gonna take over the scene or anything like that. You're there to assist other officers, is kind of the goal of it. However, I don't see anyone else on scene here. This is the first time I've done this particular call out. We're looking for an Asian female in a black shirt. Okay, I saw one person matching the description a little further up. Thought she was wearing a hat. So this possibly could be it. Requesting backup.
We've got an officer requiring assistance on Strawberry Avenue.
Okay. So the last couple of times we had somebody just start to shoot at us. So I'm going to wait for backup to get here on scene, and then we're going to try to make contact with her, see if we're able to identify her. Backup's going to come. That'd be great.
Assistance required on Strawberry Avenue.
She's just chilling here. Dispatch, I seem to have a suspect in view.
Ocean 1 responding.
And we're getting some, quite a little bit of texture glitching here. Backup would get here, that would be fantastic. I can hear them. Are they coming? Looks like they are on the way.
Backup required on Strawberry Avenue.
Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so they do appear to be coming, and we're probably gonna have to restart my game after this because we're losing a ton of textures. There's backups and another Caprice. Run through everything. Fantastic. Hey, watch my back. We're gonna talk to this individual. Oh, here's a gun. Oh my gosh. And that's that deadly weapons plugin. We died to it last episode as well. Oh my. That took like 2 seconds. I should have known. You probably shouldn't approach a manhunt situation like that. You should probably go in at gunpoint and get the individual detained first. So that was definitely my mistake. But what I'm going to do now is go ahead and restart the game, try to clear up some of these texture issues, and we'll go from there. Looks like we've got a traffic accident up here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut on my lights and investigate what is going on here. It's like, yeah, there's definitely a car right here. Dispatch, show me on Vinewood Boulevard and Alta Street. We've got a vehicle accident.
Roger that.
All right, we're gonna try to make contact with this individual and see what's going on. Can you hear me, ma'am? Hello, ma'am. I'm Officer Carson with the LSPD. Can you hear me? Okay, what I'm gonna do here, I'm not gonna move her. I'm just gonna call for an ambulance. Requesting ambulance.
Ambulance. Assistance required on Alta Street.
And we're gonna go ahead and utilize these cones here. I have noticed some really bad texture dropping lately. So I've updated my Windows 10 PC to the 2004 update, and I'm just getting some really bad texture loss since I've updated it. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed anything similar, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put down cones. Okay, so looks like they're able to revive her. And we are just gonna have them go ahead. Oh, I gotta fix my stretcher model again. Looks like it had diverted back. I think Ultimate Backup had an update lately, and I just haven't fixed that, so something to fix. All right, we got our cones out here. We will go ahead and store them. And what I'm going to do here, we're going to run the plate. We're going to search the car. We're going to get the car removed back to an impound lot to get it out of traffic. I don't see a second car that was involved, just this one vehicle. So that's kind of what we're working with. Requesting plate check. It's gonna be 83 Zebra King Paul
Target
037.
vehicle license plate 83 Zebra King Paul 037.
I'm back with no insurance.
A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
Copy that, dispatch.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 18.
All right, let's go ahead and search it. Okay, we got an emergency window punch and a business card, so that's fun. Nothing illegal in there. What we're gonna do next is just search it in the database, make sure we don't have any wanted flags or anything like that. Should have came back in that radio call, but always like to make sure. And then we can view the owner record. So I don't know that the owner was driving the car. We did get an ID when the ambulance left, so I'd have to look at that. But this is the registered owner, and you can see there's no citations, no arrest records, not on probation or parole. Does have a gun permit for concealed weapons, and then here's the age and the address. All right, so next thing to do here is just simply get it towed. Requesting tow truck. Get the flatbed out here.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Vinewood Boulevard.
All right, perfect. And then to remove the cones, you could do it one by one if you wanted to. And look, there is that terrible texture loss. I don't know what's going on with that. That's terrible. Seems to have gotten worse here lately. Look at that. All right, we'll be all done here. Dispatch, show me 10-4 and we'll be back 10-8.
Code 8! Code 8! Need backup!
Dispatch, copy that.
Attention all units. A 1099, code 99. All units respond.
10-8.
We're getting a 1099, code 99. All units in the area respond. An officer is in distress, so
We got eyes on the target.
all units are headed over there to check it out. There's an 18 Tahoe right in front of us,
We're
actually.
heading over now. Copy, this is Adam 6, on our way.
We do have an individual running.
In pursuit.
We got... Oh, he's got a gun, too. He's shooting.
Copy that, taking a look. Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp. In pursuit.
All right, and there's panic activated, so when the weapon has been discharged, dispatch is automatically alerted and other units are sent here to help. I'm gonna go ahead shut down traffic in this area. All right, let's go ahead detain them, and then we'll do a search. So another officer in the area called for help, and that's why everybody came here. Let's go ahead and get this. All right, the gun has been added to the evidence box, so we can check it, see if it was stolen, run the serial, all that cool stuff, which is a pretty cool update. I still wish we could, you know, cuff people who, you know, have been like this. That's what police do in general. What we're gonna do is we'll go ahead, start tending to injuries. We'll search, make sure no weapons. We'll go ahead, call EMS. Requesting ambulance.
Ambulance. Assistance required in Strawberry.
I don't think so.
Okay, the pet is alive. I don't know what's going on there. He's gonna be under arrest. What is going on with their uniform?
Hold on,
So arrest the pet, search him, and then we'll get him transported to the hospital. His name's gonna be Dave Darren, born 10/30/1996. Driver's license is suspended. I don't know why we can't search him though.
Next time. Always a next time.
Assistance required in Strawberry.
So I did edit a setting between the last call out and this call out, and it was for the LSPDFR police stations not to preload, and I think that's helped with the texture loss. I think it looks a little better. Other than that, I was thinking possibly it was a car pack. I don't know. It's really just a process of elimination there. He needs to be treated medically too. And there is a crash. Wonderful. Forced termination. So that was another call out from Inspired Call. So I don't know what to think about Inspired Call outs. You know, the first one with the Manhunt seemed very similar to simple call outs. And then that one, there seemed to be some glitchiness there with getting the person arrested and transported. So, of course, you can download it. It will be in the description, a link for that mod. But I think it's in its first iteration, so maybe wait for a couple updates to come out to work out some of those bugs. But we're going to be all done here. Suspect was taken care of. I'm not going to be able to search the gun because LSPDFR crashed on me. Well, that is going to conclude it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, leave your feedback and comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this card pack. I think it looks quite fantastic. I love the orange and the black theme, and the sunset livery really looks good on this card pack. And that's gonna do it for today. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.